Hold up, hold up. It's a very busy day. We've got a lot of messages. We're getting ready for tomorrow's stream, where we will be efficiently leveling throughout RDF. Now, why would you efficiently level throughout RDF? Well, it's fun, and also, you might learn a few things. Who knows? Anyway, what I can tell you is that right now, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to the Ruby Sanctum. Now, I am saved on the Retribution Paladin. Yesterday we did Ruby Sanctum and ICC, so we will not be playing Retribution Paladin. However, we have many characters. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, many characters. So, yeah, once they tell us what we have to log, we'll log it, and that'll be that. However, Discord needs to hop into streamer mode, so I can avoid getting all those messages, and it'll be a better time for the both of us. Alright, so. The Ruby Sanctum. Helion, the Twilight Destroyer. Not my favorite boss. Rizlak, how you doing? Oops, I slapped the microphone. Alright, I'll learn how to wave. How you doing, Riz? That's out of frame. How you doing? That's almost something offensive. How you... This isn't getting any better. Hi! I'll just do it like that. How about that? Just, yeah, let's not... Sultan Alvarizi. How you doing, Sultan? Hope you're having a wonderful day, or evening, or morning, or afternoon. Honestly, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having one brilliant evening. Right here, we are just waiting for the officers to finish the group invites, and we'll know what to log, what to play, how to play it, I hope. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Now, I don't have a lot of flasks on my characters, so that's one thing we gotta keep an eye out. Maybe send some money over as well, once I know what to play. Oh, hold on. They just allowed guild repair, and I can't even repair. What a waste of money. Sultan Alvarizi says it's morning here. Yeah, that's why I always like to say it. Nowadays, with the internet, man, you got people from all over the world being able to watch each other. It is insane. It's the future, and we live in it, and we should be considerate. It might be midnight here, exactly, but somewhere else, the sun is just rising. The people are having, you know, their cups of tea in the morning. Maybe the cup of coffee, if that's your cup of tea. I gotta stop using that joke. It's so confusing. But, yeah. Let's take a look. They do seem to be almost done here. They probably need to get one more person. And, alright, so they realized I'm saved. That's good. I was gonna type them that just a second here, because I haven't set them yet. Rizlak says, I saw too late that you were making a TOC 25 back like 2 hours ago or something. If you make another TOC 25 next week, then I'll come ahead and join. Thanks, Rizlak. Yeah, I would prefer if you would type it in English. You know, I'm gonna ask people to do that from all the languages, and I cannot exclude Dutch people in that, so please do keep it English. But yeah, we'll be doing TOC 25 next week, maybe. It depends on the gearing situation. If we are in a situation where we only need ICC, it's gonna be tough, you know, because yeah, if I don't need TOC, I'm not gonna go there. That's my point. If I'm best in slot from this, then yeah, but I probably won't be. And even if we are best in slot for normal, we still have heroic to go. Like, this is some good gear. 258. This is on par as Icecrown Citadel, you know. So yeah, no, not really. All right, let's put it on normal. Not on par, but it gets up there. Yeah, don't worry about it, Rizlak. Like, I think I got like this ID, the system, right? First, I'll warn someone if they do like speak in English, or not really a warning, more like, hey, we have a rule, you know, it's all good, don't worry about it. And after that, if they ignore that, I'm gonna put them in timeout. Oh yes. Like, go over there into that corner, you. And yeah, let's hope it doesn't come to that. It shouldn't. Rolls an X says stop with the orcish in chat. Yeah. Well, that's not necessarily orcish, but it's there, you know, it's pretty close to orcish. Glyph of focus. I have a question from Error Boomy in my whisper. Why is this not a thing? So yeah, let's figure out why it's not a thing. Now, as a Boomkin, you're always going to go with 3 glyphs, as far as I'm aware. You're gonna want to take Moonfire, which is going to increase your DPS quite a bit indeed. Starfall, I'm pretty sure you take this, and then you take Starfire. Now, the glyph of Starfall is good, but the cooldown reduction on it is simply more damage. So, unless it's like in an absolute burst, where you're not going to have a second Starfall, this is probably going to be better. Brutas says, I'm addicted to your streams recently. Thanks, man. So glad you popped up on my recommended channels. I'm so glad YouTube allowed me to pop up there. It means that we're doing something right. So, yeah, the only reason Glyph of Focus isn't used is because there's basically just better glyphs. Now, as you can see right here, Ruby Sanctum, first run is full. The guild is probably gonna hop on like an entire Ruby Sanctum bandwagon and do like 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 of them. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do 1 or 2. I think that's enough. We do have some... Yeah, the group is really good. She's really good. He's really good. He's really good. And the people who I'm saying who aren't really good, they're still good. So, yeah, this guy is a legend. If you see him in Dalaran, you can go ahead and just / hug him. And he'll give you a hug back. He's just that nice. Rosenix says 50% less radius for 10% more damage means that you'll need to be in like 16 yards. This is also another thing. Especially on some fights, like the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. No, that's actually a bad example. Let's say Professor Putraside, right? You get blown away from the green ooze, and PP can be like that far away. Literally this far away. It can happen. Now, this is like 60 or 50 yards. Like, if you had to get into 16 yards, that would be around here somewhere. Like, probably around this. That is not a whole lot of range indeed. So, yeah. 10% more damage. It's good, but it should have been more. And there goes the asker of the question, the culprit. In fact, I had my Discord unmuted for the longest of time and no one said a single thing, which is good. Anyway, let's get a little bit more sound in here. I feel like this is more my own sound right now though, just being put really low. Ah, no, that's alright. So yeah, we'll be heading to Ruby Sanctum in just a minute here. The officers are puzzling the pieces together. Just checking out who has to log what. So far it's looking like a really good group though. For sure, got some good healers. We got Gyuk on, I think he's disc on that. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, melee group is looking strong. Got a really good Feral Root in there. If you guys can remember from a few streams ago, this guy did, I think it was like 20k in one fight. Don't remember which one though. But yeah, I will help out this guy. No, does he realize it? He does not realize it. Let's make circles around him. Maybe then he'll realize it. Hey, there you go. Yeah, you can shield away this buff or debuff. Oh no, got nothing better to do. Might as well help the guy out. We're just waiting here for another minute, maybe, probably like 15 minutes before we actually get into it. And even then, we still have the mini pulses to clear. So, If you guys do have something to do, you know, maybe get something to drink. You gotta stay hydrated, you know, it is important. Because you need to drink like 3 of these glasses filled with water every day. Now this is iced tea. I do indulge sometimes. But yeah, you need a lot of water. It's actually crazy. And while we're just waiting for the officers to tell us what to do, why don't I talk about the new leveling stream ID? So tomorrow we'll be starting off a new stream concept. We're going to be leveling efficiently inside of Random Dungeon Finder. We're starting off at level 15. It's going to be a group of 5 people. It's going to be me, Tim, and yeah, 3 people from the stream, which are Red Lemonade, Katajar, and Tsukebi. So thank you guys for wanting to help out with that. And we'll be getting it started for your viewing pleasure tomorrow at the regular starting time. Vanya Gavrilovsky says, Abi, I cracked my finger at MMA. Eesh, that doesn't sound good. Like, is it broken cracked, or how cracked is it on a scale of 1 to broken? Mr. Marcus says, Lipton Green iced tea. I think this is not green. No, it's the other one. It's the cola looking one. I don't know. I like this one more though. It's a bit yeah, green is fine, especially like if you're hungover, go for green iced tea, guys. That's like the best tip I can ever give you. If you are hungover, go drink like a liter of green iced tea and you're gonna be fine. Josef Cosera says, what's up? Just came here to wish you good luck and have fun because I need to go now. See you later. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Josef. Have a good day, man. Or a good night. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, no point to head anywhere just yet. But yeah, we'll be getting that started tomorrow. We're gonna make a composition. It's gonna be me on the Enhancement Shaman. Tim is gonna be Retribution Paladin. And Katajar is coming on a Warrior. Sukebi is coming on a Mage. We don't know quite what spec yet. He's figuring it out. And then we have Red Lemonade, who's gonna be a Resto Druid. Vanya Gavrilovsky says broken. And got knocked out by the trainer because he is a nutcase. What the hell? Alright. Brates, you need to assemble. Find out where this guy lives, who is Vanya's trainer, and show him the wrath of our channel. No, but man, that sucks. If anything, you're gonna be stronger, you know? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you're gonna be one strong boy. Josef Cosera says, I am from Slovakia, so it is 10 a.m. here. Same here, man. So yeah, a good night in advance. You got this. No, but fine, yeah, that's horrible, honestly. MMA trainers should not like use their fighting skills irresponsibly like that. Isn't that what you learn in the karate in day 1? But yeah. This is one of the things that I really don't like about Ruby Sanctum, right? Because we'll be having to wait for an duration of time in a little bit again. Because for the next group, they'll have to figure the puzzle out again. So it's just a struggle, really. Now, what are they missing here? The melee group is full. They could use a rogue. No, 2 rogues. The rogues is full. Mage is full. 1, 2 Shadow Priest. 1 Shadow Priest. This is probably a disc. I don't know exactly. Alright, they're asking me. Abe? Yes. Maybe Hunter? What can you go out to deeps? What can we go out to deeps? Boomy, maybe? Do they need Boomy? This seems like a bear, considering the name. Alright, Boomy. We'll be playing Boomy first. Brutas says it's 3:10 p.m. here. I wonder where that is. Do you mind telling us, like, the general zone where you live, Brutas? Because 3:10, where would that be? PM, so AM. You got, like, Holland and then, like... How many? 9 hours. That's America, right? Hey, Strahinja Misik. Are you Strale on Discord, Strahinja? Bruta says California knows how to party. Alright. Alright, man. That sounds awesome. If I'm ever gonna travel, I need to go to California. You know, I need to, like, do something there. Try that fucking chronic, of course. What else are you gonna do in Cali, man? Gotta try that chronic. Vanya Gavrilovsky says, he is really nice though, he's just really rough. Well, it sounds like you're kind of upset about it, so I hope that's the case. Because if he's, like, abusing you like that, that's not good. You need to stand up for yourself, girl. You need to tell those men that they need to get their hands off you. No, but, yeah. Okay, Strahinja, like... yeah, that's okay, man. Alright, it's alright, don't worry about it. What I am gonna do though is, like, remove you from the group probably, so we can just keep chatting and you won't get all the spam. But yeah, thanks for signing up at least, and we got it figured out, so don't worry about it. Okay. So let's head towards Ruby Sanctum. Another one says, what does one need to do to get into Asperity? You need to be very geared, first of all, and you need to basically just have some luck with the application. We are kind of full right now. There's not many spots in any run, really. What I can do for you though is, like, give you the shifter. You can make the application. I'm not gonna say that you have a good chance of getting accepted, but it's worth a shot, right? I can't help you with the guild invite either. I'm just correlator. Actually, this is my main in the guild, and yeah, look at that. 7.5k DKP. Beautiful. Love it. We can buy anything we want. Virtual monies, I got that. Virtual vehicles, I got that in GTA. I'm a baller, boys. Strahinja Music says, okay, sorry, I can play tomorrow, but I can't next 3 days, so I don't want to slow your leveling. No, that's fine, man. If you can't with you know, live intervening, that's fine. You can't get upset about the... You know, you got priorities. You got a life to live. It's all good, bro. Don't worry. Vanya Gavrilovsky says, I'm not upset. It's the best way of learning more. Right. That's the proper attitude to have, man. Good job. Good attitude. I mean, I never got my ass kicked because I always won every fight I took. Because I only take fights I'll win. And I kind of feel like I missed that that education that you received today. I feel like I should have had it at some point in my life. But now that I'm, like, this old, you know, like, man, it's rough. Like, if you sleep on the wrong side of the bed, you wake up in pain. No more harsh lessons for me. Omega Moon says, mustache! Yes, it grows so fast. I'll remove it today. Before bed. I'll get it gone. Now watch me wake up tomorrow. Oh no, I forgot. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, I gotta get rid of it. Because if it gets any longer, like I said before, it gets into my mouth. And right now, it's on my top lip. If it reaches, like, the bottom of my top lip, it goes into my mouth the entire time. It gets wet. And I hate it. I hate it so. It's so disgusting. I can't stand it. So yeah, I gotta get rid of it, basically. Another one says, I'm thinking about swapping one character to Alliance. I'm here like since Molten. I farm LOD and Ruby Sanctum. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the guild is full, is kind of like full. So maybe you should ask them before you decide what character you're gonna swap over. Maybe you should ask them, like, what do you guys want me to bring? Because I cannot give you the answer. I don't know. Vanya Gavrilovsky says, you don't want it, especially if you have a migraine like me. Yeah, I get some pretty nasty headaches as well, so it's not fun. Let's see, do we have cooking? I got cooking. I'm trading Boxster. I was trying to trade Boxster, I'm so sorry. Alright. Egg is connecting. Took your fish, sorry. Oh, that's just smart. Alright, so we're getting ready. We got the fish. I'm in Discord with my guild, of course. What? Did I not mute? Ugh. The thing is, with streamer mode, Discord doesn't give you that bleep bloop, you know? So I'm like, alright, I clicked it, I smashed it, it's good, and then it's not good. You're talking shit about Raccoon and like everyone hears it. Okay. Zeal Venus Massi says, go feral or riot? I can't feral on this. I have Boomy and Resto. I got a feral on the other account, and I will set it up, because you guys want to see feral apparently. The other one says, when there is soup left on your mustache, then you gotta shave it. Yeah. I tried to get a beard once. You know, to like maintain it, to cut it every time, and basically just have a nice beard, but it didn't work out. Okay, hopefully we are far away enough. Now, we got that proc, we have all the procs, let's go hard. We're not far away enough, we're gonna get blasted away. Hopefully the tank moves him or her. No, like just an inch, the other Boomy didn't get blasted. That sucks. Nikolaus Jacobs is in the chat. Hey yo, how are you doing, Nikolaus? Hope you're having a beautiful day, man. And we're doing some Ruby Sanctum here, you know, we're having some fun here. Hopefully we don't get cleaved. Alright. Alright, so getting blasted there kind of like completely killed our damage. But it's fine, it's just a mini boss. We'll get it. We'll get everyone on Halion. We'll top there. Okay, so nice little travel form macro, or yeah, travel form macro right there. Bruta says, how many plates do you have on your main? I haven't checked in quite a while. It's more than 100 days for sure. You gotta add the time for Molten as well, and that was also like over 150 days, so it's too much, man. It's just too much. Hey, we got a subscriber, Nikolaus Jacobs. Thank you so much, man. Another one says that mini boss killed more people than Halion. Yeah, you should hear the Discord in this fight. Like, no one gives a damn. Like, honestly, people are just like... No one wants to get minused, of course. But they get pretty close to not caring about it. Like, you see that? That was so on purpose. What a troll. And now people are like, heh, everyone would have been dead if it wasn't for my global cooldown that saved all the raid. And then the other dude's like, nah, it's mine. My cooldown did everything. I saved the entire raid. But it's all fun in games. It really is. When you get the Helion though, that's when you get real. That's when you get serious. Yeah, I'm streaming. Alright, so Valimar, the exact 1 million. Like if I would have tried 0.1% harder, if only. Anyway, we'll be keeping max range here. Alright, hopefully they postpone the pull just a little bit longer. Hey, we've got Satanology in the chat. Nikolaus? Alright, so that's Satanology. Nice seeing you, man. Good to see you in the chat. We gotta get some more asperity in here. Oh. You know what the Feral Druid just said? I don't have Feral Charge. I'm so upset about that. Why would you not have Feral Charge? Okay, so Nikolaus Jacob says every time you kill Bala, it's $5. How should I kill him? With a combustion? With a fire breath? Should I taunt the boss on him? Can I cause a raid wipe for $5? Because it's worth it, man. Honestly. Honestly, if I can like get $5 for every 150 DKP, you're gonna be broke as fuck, Nikolaus. You gotta be careful with that. Because I'll do it. That's a good deal. That stocks up for me. I'm biz. I don't need shit, so let's go. Okay, so does any healer need some manas? There we go. No, Valley is number 1. Look, he's doing really good. Impossible. Oh, right, fish. I got the fish right here for you guys. Live on YouTube. /rbx57.com.
Okay, guys, so Abby's just placed a...
So we're here today with DK Bala. As you can see, he's playing Holy Paladin. He has a character called Kaladina for some reason. Don't quite know why that is. Oh, but yeah. Wait, account sharing, yes! That's what it is! GMs ban him! No.
Right, so we're gonna do Razor Ass Tinking inside with Gala and Artio. Nimi is on the ads, the little ads outside.
Let me just make sure I'm set up here.
So
Another one says, get the add-on cheese. It's a nice glowing effect on your screen. It's easier to track when you cast Wrathfire. Yeah, it works like this for me. It's fine. Like, I don't really like new add-ons too much.
Escanor, you can hear me good?
Like, I'm so used to playing it like this. If I get some new add-on, it just confuses me so much.
RTO, he could do full-time dispel. RTO, you hear me too?
Okay, so basically we're just gonna be damaging here. No. Boomies just do a whole bunch of damage. Not much utility.
To log in and then we'll go.
I'm gonna go ahead and up the officers a bit in Discord. Just so that I can hear them nice and loud.
I just said, Nimi better is on ads, mate.
Make sure we have all our buffs for at least 7 minutes. Yeah, it's all good. That mage is so much balls right now.
Come on guys, log back in. You potato PCs.
I didn't know you could walk this far up. I'm really scared. Look at how close we are to that intense ass dragon.
No.
Don't test it. It will pull it. It's just a closer range now.
Only if we
Come on,
Hey.
Severus. I'm waiting for you, man.
You got hugs. We're waiting for one person to log in, and then we're gonna get started. Yeah.
Trixie MD onto step light.
Alright, so yeah, there we go. We can swap now. Alright. Oh man, that freaking
Should I
mouse
out
right
from
there.
other side or is fine?
It's,
Nah, it's
it's
fine.
okay.
Alright, so we need to get some procs right there on our trinkets. Where are my trinkets? Actually, no. We need to keep Starfall. Thank you so much for not proccing trinkets.
Valid.
I would have used Starfall and I would have lost on so much DPS. It's 25 heroic, we gotta keep it for ads. Oh, we are really far away, like... Let's go for a quick travel form here. Okay, so what you do here is you get all the dots up. Dot everything up. Go hard on this Inferno, because that's how the guild wants it. Just give them a sec to stack
Fred?
up. Now you do it.
Get the embers. Taunt that ember. Death grip it. Death grip the ember. Taunt it.
If we would have used that Starfall bit earlier, we could have got more DPS, sure, but we would have probably died. That's a lot of aggro. I don't have bolt talent reductions for the aggro reductions. Bolt talents for the aggro reduction. I only have 1 out of 2, so it's fine though. Yeah, we still did much better than the other Boomy. And we did our job. That's the most important thing here.
One.
Did you DC? X-Med, have you DC'd or not?
So this double clicking thing is really messing with me.
Has he said anything?
We're gonna go ahead and just hurricane
Focus
this.
the ads.
Wait. Juravis, you're gonna give sacrifice to Resurrise. Give him sacrifice now. Go, you can go in.
Okay. Got our innervate off nice and early.
So Gala, I'm first freedom, because it looks like you might need help.
Pretty sure that we were on Wrath, but I don't know. Alright, gonna go ahead
you
and
must
pop
have
this right
DC'd.
away.
Was that you, X-Man?
we're moving on this one.
Moving now, guys. Can you taunt it, Suicide?
You might
But wait.
might wanna just
Can
go ahead and
somebody raise him
activate
like
your...
he's here?
Are you still in the instance?
Yeah, he's here. He's still here.
Alright, well Nimloff can res him when we go up.
Alright,
Your
so
freedom, Gala.
right now, got some rests being called for. Not mine
We're
though,
moving
not
on
yet.
this one.
That's fine. We got 10% to push on the inside, then we're going out. Phase transition happens at 50% always in Ruby Sanctum. Alright, what she said.
You can come in now.
We're gonna keep our
No.
Starfall for outside on the
Okay.
next wave of ads basically.
Are we pushing or?
No, we're gonna stop.
Alright, we're gonna stop DPS
Stop on
right
the
there.
boss now, please. Stop attacking. Stop attacking.
Move,
Stop
move.
attacking
So-
completely.
We're just gonna go ahead and
Moving.
swap to our Cliff of Rejuvenation and our Rejuvenation spam.
Stop on the boss, listen.
Gonna go ahead and get a few stacks in.
And Fred south.
Now we're gonna go.
Phase it.
And
I'll
have
be giving me a bit before you go.
a cooldown.
Nemo 3 seconds, no.
Let the deep buff.
Don't have the innervate for him, sorry.
Do your focus magic.
Okay, so
Watch the aggro.
I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the next wave of ads
Box
here.
need to see the aggro as well.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
I
could
can-
have popped Starfall at this point.
Moving.
Maybe. Alright. Get the treants
Don't
up
get
while
breath.
we're moving.
This one's yours.
Get some dots on this big boy. Okay. Those are some
Oh, big one in the right.
Come on, man. Is it just
Moving
me?
inside.
oh, that
Oh.
was like really bad aggro right there.
Zero.
Outside,
We got one MD.
I don't
that's
think
why
we
I
got
thought
MDs
who's the
there.
other hunter?
No proper
He
MDs
said
at
that
least.
his macros
There
got
might have been
fucked
like
up.
1 or
That's
2
why he was
MDs,
removed.
but that was not all the
He's
MDs. We took aggro way too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, let's hope we don't wipe too often,
Severus
guys. Oh man.
them.
But
Ruby
even
Sanctum.
so, that means that
Okay,
That
let's
means
see.
that-
Let's
what's his
catch up
name?
on some
Fucking
comments.
Steplat didn't hit it at all. Because I got you the fucking thing with my camera aimed. So that
Mr.
means you
Marcus
literally
says,
touch it with one
why
swipe.
is there a 2-hour
You
wait
have to
time on the
actually
server? Is
DPS
there a
the
way to getting
fucking
faster?
him,
Yeah, you gotta, yeah,
Inferno
basically,
as well, mate.
whatever other one says here, this is true. Yeah, like one time, the same,
And
I
if your
also did
macros
it
are
like back
fucked,
in
like,
12,
fucking
13.
Like, it might even be worth to just quickly go to spellbook, grab fucking normal misdirection out of there, target him, and then click it. Be better than us wiping.
Could even set it up on Voodoo.
Just when Inferno is up, hit the boss with Hammer of Righteous, and just cast this Avenger Shield. That's the two spells that gonna give you top aggro
Alright,
on
so
the Inferno, even without Hunter.
we'll be innovating Galadina, and yeah,
Hammer of Righteous
basically,
on the boss, you're gonna hit the
we did
Inferno and
the
then
right
the
thing.
shield.
Mr.
You
Marcus
have
says pay
shield,
to win or can you grind better
the
gear?
city from
This
the shield
is
is up on
completely
every Inferno.
the exact opposite of pay to win, because like pay to win gets thrown around a lot,
If you
right?
do it instant.
Alby fish.
Oh jeez. I'm sorry, I put it
There
under
is
the
no
enemy.
fish.
I forgot fish. Oops.
Nimot, you sit on the fish.
Ah,
Okay, so
someone put it under me.
pay to win is like you give money and get something that makes you OP, that breaks the balance of the game. This server is the exact opposite of that because you can get everything that you can get for pay to win in the game.
Well, where's the buffs
In
up?
fact,
It's in
if you're lucky and you get like the entire best in slot in like a week, which is I guess
keep
possible,
fucking
very
missing-
possible,
I need to check.
then yeah, it's the same, like your best in slot in 1 week. Like, it's not necessarily a pay to win for sure. I wouldn't call it that. I would call it like a pay to enhance.
What's this fucking block shit? Why does it say crit blocked?
What?
Keeps saying, like, look on my shit, even auto attacks. Like, blocked.
Yeah.
What's that from?
New patch.
The thing is, sure, donors do get
intense.
the advantage of having, you know,
I guess
the
it's
gear
on the blog
advantage.
value.
But that's the only advantage that you have. If you are higher
Yeah, but it's
skilled
only
than
like a
them,
couple of times.
you might be able to outplay them. In
Steady
fact,
shot. Blocked
let me go
twice.
ahead and drop this nice little clip
Yeah, I
that
guess
me and
boss has
Tim
some
made
blog value
years ago.
That's never been a thing.
Now,
Right,
it
well,
does contain some strong
Let's
language,
really check and go.
so if you
give me
don't
a
like
sec.
that, then don't watch it. But the link, it links to Tim's YouTube channel. It's a video. You can outplay donors.
Motion sways.
That is the
Yes.
absolute proof of it. And besides that, it's just a hilarious video. No, Mr. Marcus, the items are the exact same. If you were to buy Shadowmourne, it's the same Shadowmourne that you can farm. So yeah, it's not pay to win necessarily. Oh, ninja pool. Alright, we're a lot closer to the boss this time around, which is a lot better. We have to move less on the meteor, increase our damage.
Vale.
Thunders, 3 seconds.
Okay. Here's the solar. Just do a few of these. Get the typhoon to hit 2 things, if at all possible.
My fucking instruction. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Okay. Kinda wanna hit Helion right here.
oh,
That was an early dispel. That was an early dispel from himself. He cloaked too early.
at least I'm on the other
Alright,
side.
15k this time. It's a bit better.
Just hope it doesn't get on the others. No, good.
Okay, so
Mercy.
Should stop on the boss.
we're gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
dot
don't
that
touch the
thing up
boss.
as well.
Focus that.
Now we've got dots all over the place. Come on, Lunars. No, we're not gonna get Lunar, are we? Well, if we're not getting Lunar, then like... No, we gotta kill that thing first. It's our job. Like, melee can take care of these things. Oh, can we push it?
Give me
Ooh.
sacrifice.
Wait, turn around.
Now you have it.
Okay, so... We're gonna be innervating Gala, but not yet. He's fine on mana for now. Let's toss out Starfall right there.
Yeah.
Got the double trinket, which is really good. That damage is gonna be intense.
FM.
Okay, he's on 70% right now. Innervate is gonna give him quite a bit. So we'll wait for just a minute here. Don't want to use it too late, don't get me wrong, but please don't get cut, thank you. Oof, I was not wanting to move there. I was gonna die or deeps. Deeps or die. He's still hovering around that 70 mark, so... No, I'm gonna use it right there, just to get it on cooldown.
Move.
It should also give him like a nice 100% ish mana.
54.
54. We'll keep pushing.
Oh, we did.
Mana. It puts him at like 85%, so that's fine, honestly. Didn't waste any mana, that's my entire point.
Wait for the debuff.
Alright, we're waiting for the debuff right there. Soul consumption on...
Move inside.
Oh, fuck that, we're not waiting, I guess. Keeping Starfall here.
Got it.
We'll pop the treants when we move. Actually, it's still in Solar right now, so let's do it right now. Kinda wanna pop the Nitros, but I gotta keep it for the consumption.
It's on me.
Oh, that's luck. That's luck right there. I did not even see them.
We're moving
Get
inside.
out of the flames.
Okay, so YOLO with this freaking Starfall, but
Fade. Use Fade Mirror.
we're gonna just Shadow Melt all that aggro away. Nimmy Bear is doing
That's
some
on your
funky
back.
stuff.
I don't. I wait for
Go.
this.
Let's get rid of that thing. It's beating up our Unholy Death Knight, I'm not a fan of that. No sir.
Moving
Alright, we're
inside.
5th.
Boxster, can you sec me on this?
Yes.
Alright, go Travel form. Go Boomkin form. Let's get some dots on them.
Can you man block? Okay.
This is not
Come
gonna
on,
be
get those
like...
embers. Where's some mansis?
Try one by one.
I gotta kill that
I took
Inferno
two of
first.
Yeah, I took one as well.
Like the fact
One
that
more
we prioritized the Inferno there, it
got
prevented a raid wipe on these embers. So, like, if you don't get that logic, basically
On the
prioritization
other side, what she said. can
saved
you
us right
man it?
there.
Can you
I'm
PS
gonna go
me
ahead
on
and
this
slow
one?
that one down.
Yep.
Okay, so
Fire,
go
fire,
ahead and dot
fire.
everything up. I
Fire,
almost
pick a
have
one.
my innervate again.
Give
2 ember on me.
Moving inside.
Try to take.
Alright, I'm gonna bark skin this, but I'm dead.
Come on, grab the embers.
1 on still on me.
Saraju, pick me up.
Alright, got
Owie.
Combatras here.
RT innervating. Oh, you did.
move.
The other side.
Alright, we gotta move here. Let's get moving. Just auto attack that thing to death. I don't know if my auto kill is
Boxer,
probably
decent.
not.
In 1 second. Done.
Move inside.
Alright, come on, give me that Lunar. Give me the Lunar. Give me the Lunar. There we go.
This one.
It's a nice little engineering bomb right there. Why not, right? Alright, let's focus on the boss here. Oh, yikes. Maybe I shouldn't have just focused on the boss. That is close. They are in my ass.
Escamar, give me sacrifice inside.
Absolutely in my ass.
Move inside. Please.
Ah, there we go. Now we gotta come up with those plays. Gotta make them moves. Show these fools. They ain't gonna
Well-
win. Alright, we got pop Starfall basically.
Focus the boss.
H-Pal is dead. We don't have.
Kill the tank hard target.
Alright, we'll Shadow Melt the aggro.
Kill the tank hard and focus the boss.
Can I comment?
Oh! He's beating us
Kill him.
because he's focusing ads. Fucking guy! Officers were saying focus boss. Cheater.
You fucking DI'd him.
Yeah.
Fucking cheater.
I'm like, why
Nah,
the
it's all
fuck did
good.
I get tail swipe? Why the
All
fuck
fair.
There
am
you
I
go,
doing
Boxer.
anything?
Hey.
That's fine though. Let's check the loot. We got a Phase Shifter's Bracer on Heroic, of course, Split Shaped Belt, and Glowing Twilight Skill. So if you were Holy Pala in this run, that's like 69 coins right there. Nice.
I have this very
That you wouldn't have to
I
spend.
forgot to
So
enchant
I
them
don't
in
think it's that
GMB.
much pay to win.
Escanor, it was rough
So
for
I'll
you.
catch
I
up with
saw you
comments.
get, like every single debuff.
Yeah, pay to progress faster basically.
That's your guys' off spec, right? Second bid.
Yeah, for sure, but you know, farming for Shadowmourne is not like that worst. It's not that bad. If you have a run, if you have a guild that clears the entirety of ICC in, you know, like 2-3 hours run, you just do that like, what's, let's say 12 weeks, 14 weeks if you have really bad RNG, and you should be fine.
Valley minus me for that, by the way.
You can farm gold and sell them for coins, says Zeon66. Also nice kiting that warrior off. Yeah, man. I mean, I went crazy. I was like, oh, like I went a real Omega lol right there. Leo Zakken says, why ferals are so good there? Swipe does a lot for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
he is.
lot. But they still just have that big single target damage that, honestly,
I
it does
don't
a
see
good amount.
you
So
in the healing thing box too.
it does a good damage.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, if they know how to, you know, keep all of their berserk up, all their combo points, how
Give me-
to handle all of that, it's really gonna help them out. Oh, you need to be out of combat for PallyPower. Alright, Zion, I'll try it again.
Where is Bob?
Like,
Oh, you have the trinket Boa. Again.
Oh.
Again.
yeah.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more Ruby Sanctum, and that's gonna be it for me tonight. Because I don't like doing 3 or 4 of them, it's too much,
I'm in
man.
Dalaran though.
It's too much of the same,
Um,
too much in like the
Yeah,
small
lock your
time
rolls, let's go
frame.
down.
But we don't need
just
any
to
of the
get
loot.
trinket.
Vira's Empty Met says, any idea on classes on mob? I only played Mist of Pandaria a little bit, and that was when I was playing PvP. It was on the Warmanes server. PvE just didn't exist. There was nothing working. Dungeons basically didn't work. So my mob experience
Something
was
like
really
that
bad
too,
actually, but the
but
PvP was
me
still
doing
fun.
that.
Yeah, easy.
That's all I can say. I just had fun. I didn't go in deep into it. The Magic Joker card says how much that mount cost. This mount I think I got it for like 600 DKP. Yeah, it
Just
it
fix
drops from
macro.
Lich King 25 heroic. It's a guaranteed drop, so yeah, you can just go ahead and do it with a guild run and buy it for some DKP. I wouldn't advise spending 38 coins on it. That's the biggest scam Warmane has. 100% guaranteed mount drop and you're buying it for 38 coins. Dude, that's an entire item and a half. Don't do it. Don't scam yourself. Anyway, I have an idea of what we can do to fill the time. We're gonna be setting up some UIs. Yay! Let's start with Frosty K. Because the group is gonna have to be formed. Officers are gonna have to take their time.
Okay, welcome though.
And I need this UI to be set up because look at that fucking shit. I actually put this like this for something that you guys will see by probably tomorrow. Yeah, it should be done tomorrow. So keep an eye out on the channel. There's a fun there's a fun video incoming. Yeah, let's set up a False Decay UI. Now, this is pretty much the regular old False Decay, you know. Let's just swap to these talents. As you can see, just double one-hander. Subversion spec, because threat management was an issue where in the guild with which I played this Death Knight. Milky Pinky says yes, False Decay finally. We're just setting it up. I'm not sure if I can play it. Let's see. So we're gonna need an obliterate macro. Now, if you guys have been long-time followers, you'll know that my PC died and I had to get new PC. That includes new Warcraft. This includes all my macros are gone. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a nice little cancel aura macro. Because those fucking paladins, I swear to God. And you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and make a divine intervention cancellation as well. Now I feel a lot safer, you know, with my button presses. Now we're gonna need the same thing on Frost Strike. So let's go ahead and make that as well. This kind of protection. Cancel aura divine intervention. Now I could have just copy pasted it. I think that's why Tim is always making fun of me. Abby, you never use control paste. I don't know. Milky Pinky says, at Abby, are you addicted to Draenei hentai? Well, fuck. How did you know? And now I'll include a cast sequence macro. Never in my entire life, man. Never, never, never. Nuh-uh. No. Don't use cast sequence macros. Just get good at the game. It's much more fun that way as well. However, we are gonna have to go ahead and jump into my YouTube channel. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have to do that. And scroll all the way down in my videos. Find myself Ruby Sanctum, 25 Heroic Frost Decay Point of View. It's an old ass video, I wouldn't recommend watching it. It's the first time I used a render thingy. So it sucks. But I need to see what my UI looks like, because I don't remember. So I just gonna go ahead and scroll all the way down on this. That was still with Dignity, by the way. That is a long time ago. It's more than 3 years. There it is. Yeah, 3 years ago. 201 views. Alright, let me see my UI for a quick second here. Horn of Winter, this is the same, that's fine. No, that's not fine. Obliterate there. I don't think we'll get to play Frost Death Knight. As you guys can see, we've gone moved to group 6. No Frost Death Knight today. Milky Pinky says, nice trinkets for DPS. Oh, lol, yeah. Well, like I said, you'll see tomorrow. I'm probably also equipping the wrong set right now. Yeah, we got damage reduction set. Hold up. Hots. That's better. Agotan says, hey, how many years have you played on this server? About 12, roughly. I wouldn't know exactly when I joined. It's a very long time ago. There were 700 people on the server back then, though. And it was called Molten. And the server name was called Neltarion? Maybe? I don't know. It's a long time ago. And I was a stupid little kid, and I did not remember anything. Much like what happened in school. Okay, so I had a macro. Now I remember it. I was thinking to myself, what is this macro? But now I remember. Like, look at this. Unbreakable armor is a nice 1 minute cooldown. You know what else is a nice 1 minute cooldown? Oh, you got that right. Aldriana's Gloves of Secrecy. Now I have a whole lot of gear on this Death Knight. And I'm quite unsure as to which one is the good, like... I think I'm running armor penetration at the moment. Yes, I am. Okay, so we're good. Well, Agotan says, you played Molten WoW? Yeah. That's where I started. Under says, why are you using these weapons? Let's see. This one has high gear score, and this one is... I think it's the armor pen, dude. I think you have to use this sword if you want the armor pen cap. It's a really specific, really tricky build. As you can see, you got to get expertise gems as well. Getting ARP on a Frost Decay is not necessarily easy. Stefan99 says Deathwing maybe? Yeah, but before that, the servers were called something else. Like before that even. Chris Goodwin says, "Good evening, my friend. Just watched the video with you and Tim. Freaking hilarious." Yeah, we kited the fuck out of that warrior. It's funny as well, because you gotta imagine it from his point of view, right? He got like this thick ass blunt, and he's just sitting there like, I'm gonna catch these guys, but it's not working, and it's because he's high, and it's hilarious. To me, that's hilarious. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so anti-magic shell has to go over here. Dead strike, what the fuck is with these keybinds? What did I do 3 years ago? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're gonna refresh it a bit. We're gonna upgrade it. Because I don't need more buttons than that. Like, half that UI is unnecessary. So we're gonna go ahead and just drop that strike in here. Why not? It's, you know, it's a good defensive to have. That strike is not a defensive API. But yes, it is. It very
Let me
much
know when you
is.
guys are clearing trash.
Lior Zakken says, I played Horde in Molten. I was still at Renai. My name was...
no, it's just I have a flask.
yeah, let's not
I
go
don't
there.
wanna...
Kata Alex says,
Reflask.
playing at the moment and listening to you live at the same time. Yeah, I'm glad you're amusing yourself, because I'm trying to figure out this UI and it's like... my brain. It's tough. You know what? I think I'll do it later. We gotta log something else anyway. You know what? We got nothing to do. I think I'll do it right now. That is my brain in action right there. Now I do like this one macro that we made on Juari, the Unholy Death Knight that we've been gearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that one. Cast mod shift, mind freeze, strangulate. Now that might be the wrong way around. Yeah, it's the wrong way around. Strangulate, mind freeze. That'll be good. Alright, so this is a really good macro. We'll keep this on X. Basically, hold down shift and you get strangulate. Without shift, you get mind freeze. It's a good way to fill up a few spaces on your key bars. Or your action bars. Same goes for Blood Boil, honestly. Because it's such a useless spell. I'll just get it in there with Death and Decay. I barely ever use Blood Boil, so dedicating an entire spot to Blood Boil, I don't think that's a good idea. Anders says, oh, it's mogged. Yeah, this is a really cute transmog. I love these axes. Like, I found them, I was like, yeah, I've never seen these, no one's ever used them, I'll use them. Ken Kashin says, I have a best in slot Frost Decay. You should use the Triumph Sigil, you should see the difference. The Triumph Sigil. Yeah, let's take a look. Emblem of Triumph, accessories. 200 strength. 200, this is 73 times 3. 73, 140, 210. Plus something something, like 219. I guess you only get 19 extra strength for a lot of ramp up time. But I do like the fact that this ends up at more strength. And it's more gear score, let's be real. That's the thing that matters, right? Hey. Getting some cheers in the guild. I don't give them enough love, man. Honestly, I feel so guilty about all of that all the time. Like, I should be giving my guild some more love, because I was the first one to get banned on his YouTube. What? So you're the asshole that made me ban you. That wasn't my fault for banning that person. It was his fault. He was rude. Anyway, we were doing something. Now I forgot what. Right, UI. Or not? A comment maybe? Right, we were checking the sigil. Oops. The Magic Joker card says, what gems do I need to use for Unholy Decay on my armor? Unholy Decay just goes for hit rating cap, so the regular 8% hit rating. Do include your Draenei ratio, you know. It's hidden. You don't see it in your stats, but it is there. It is effective. Effectively, right now I have 8.60. Nice. And this happens too often. And yeah, you'll want your expertise cap as well. So hit cap, expertise cap, and then just go for strength. That's where you're gonna get most of your damage. 69 viewers, nice. This happens a little bit too often. Leo Zakken says gear score. Yeah, it's important. Ken Kaskin says, where did you get these axes? Can you share, please? Alright, so
Holy shit, so many good players in this call.
don't tell anyone, guys, because you're about
Welcome back,
to learn a secret. We're gonna mute that Discord right there. So, yeah, I went to the Horde side and I had a little look at their weapons, and they're pretty fucking awesome, guys. Leo Zakken says, aren't those axes from the Horde? Yes. TOC25 Anoop, No Season, TOGC's Hordes. Yes. Yeah, I guess Leo is a bit closer. They are the axe of the... Uh-oh. They are, the Grimhorn... What the actual fuck? Where are they? What the f... Okay, hold on. We're having some technical issues here. Okay, let's check my bank. They should be in my bank. Hold up. Yeah. They're in here somewhere, though. The Magic Joker card has just subscribed. Thank you very much. They should be in my bank, so I'll find them. Frostblade Hatchet. So this is the one. Now, Lior might be wrong, and Cizion might be right, actually. Let's see where they drop. Anoop Arak. Cizion, you absolute mad lad. You archive of knowledge. You are absolutely correct. Alright, I don't know quite what we're gonna have to log. I don't have a whisper window on this character either. Let's go ahead and finish that UI while we still have the time. So Death Pact, Death Grip. Yeah, Death Grip is important. That's unique. That's a very unique amount of utility. Chains of Ice, hella important. Go for Dark Command, but I don't like having it close. You know what? Chains of Ice over there is fine, actually. Do we have the belt? The belt bomb? Oops. So move that. We have it on shift. Get engineering stuff in there. Consumables over here. Yeah, now it's starting to look like something, right? Now, NeedtoKnow isn't fixed, but that's fine. Let's just work on the UI. Got Bloodstrike in there. What are we missing? Deathstrike is in there. Death Pact. I could use Ghoul as well. Let's get Raise Dead and Death Pact in here. Death Pact is not here. Oh. That's pretty much all of the spells, I think. DKs don't have that many spells, just a lot of cooldowns. Like the basic rotation kind of boils down to the same three kind of spells. Diseases and a finisher. We'll want Path of Frost as well. Put that right there. Unbreakable armor. Yeah, we got everything. Alright, so what are we gonna have to log here? Let's take a look. There's no mages yet. We could play a mage. Who plays Horde anyways? Only the Nub, says Lior. Oof. Biz trinkets for Unholy Death Knights, asks Kata Alex. I'm not quite sure. I never played Unholy Death Knight myself, but I'm gonna have to assume that it is STS Heroic. And is Deathbringer's Will Heroic for an Unholy Death Knight, I would probably say that That's Verdict might be a bit better than DBW. Than that Bringer's Will. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Kata Alex. Stanley X says, the sigil adding basic damage to obliterate when you are ARP, wouldn't it be better? I think I have it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. No, whoop, nope. Man, this character is such a mess. You can clearly see, like, what am I even doing here? I don't know. Like, I got some RDF stuff in there, a few fish. Like a random beamy thing. And like a Happy Fun Rock. I guess someone could use this Happy Fun Rock. Yeah, Voxage. Huh! There you go. Take this Happy Fun Rock. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we have to log. They're unsure yet. The mages got filled, so it won't be a mage. Maybe a healer. They have hunters, they have rogues. They have the feral, they got the melee group set up. They have a tank for inside, a healer for inside. This is all DPS for out. A healer out, a tank out. I guess they could use a third tank. Should I third tank? I could go on warrior real quick. Lior Zakken says, I'ma see a movie and sleep. We'll see you tomorrow, Aubie. Maybe a cheeky ICC 10. We'll be heading into the leveling stream, so no cheeky ICC 10, but we'll get it in there. Alright, let's see. Ken Kaskin says, the talent also gives you 3% hit rating. You can go for strength. Right. The decay talent, this one. It's for spells, though. If you mean that one, you gotta be careful with it. It's only for spell. Shadows? Alright, we're gonna have to play Shadow Priest. Joe says, not a question about DK, but a paladin. Why is STS from Ruby Sanctum Heroic considered best in slots for Retri when it has armor penetration instead of Whispering Fan Skull from Icecrown Citadel Heroic when it has crit? It's 200 attack power from Ruby Sanctum, really a game changer. Or from the Twilight. So, honestly, the Whispering Fanged Skull is very, very good. If you get it, consider it best in slot. It's fine. You don't need to rush STS Heroic with it. I would say... oh yeah. Right, I'm sorry, Ken Kaskin. I thought we were still like talking about the Unholy. But yeah. Whispering Fanged Skull Heroic, if you have that, that's fine. You'll be doing lots of damage. Let's see. The Magic Joker card says, what is it for macro? Which one did you mean, Magic Joker? I'll remember it. Sion66 says, because you need around 30% ARP as a Retri and you have enough crit because of the agility gear. Yeah, I'll agree with that. But agility from, I mean, critical strike rating from agility is different than just straight up critical strike rating. Like, they get diminishing returns differently, so it's still going to give you quite a bit. Oh yeah, if I, like, checked it wrong, Ken Kaskin, like, yeah, I'm sorry, like, it's fine. Usernamed I'll be lazy. Oops. Yeah, fuck. I gotta be a little bit more deceptive about these things, I guess, but you know, it's fine. You guys aren't gonna steal my shit. That's a shit account anyway. You don't want that one. You want the main account. And you gotta keep watching until I make that error. Let's see. DBW is better than That's Verdict. Got like 3 to 4k more DPS with DBW than That's Verdict, says Theo Wing. Yeah. Well, there you have it. He has the experience. I don't. I would take Theo Wing's word over mine. Brutal says, what is the hardest hitting class in 3.3.5? Zion says TTW Mage. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Tim. Arcane Mage can hit like a little bit harder with just one spell. But the dot of Ignite, of course, like... Milky Pinky says, main is just Obby. It's something completely different. Oh, hold up. Danny says, what the hell, bro? Your best PvE player, Ozzy, didn't get invited. Look at his note. There's gonna be some debate shit in there, right? I'm gonna get banned. Alright. Oh no, it's not a debate, it's just a joke. Well, if he was a Shadow Priest, I would give him my spot, but, you know... he's not Shadow Priest. Beloslav Belchev says, dude, give me some tips on getting into Icecrown Citadel. Every time I get in there, the group breaks up after Merogar. The best tip to give you, Beloslav, is just get a guild. Get a guild, make sure that the mood is relaxed, that people know that raiding has wipes. It's part of it. You will learn, your group will learn, you will become more patient, and this doesn't help. This doesn't work in pugs. This only works in guilds, but yeah. Pugs are difficult, man. Either you lead them and you have like an iron fist, and you make sure that they know that you know, and that they feel comfortable following you, because otherwise a pug isn't getting anywhere. Literally the most active player. 100 DKPs. Use your Albi powers, bro. I don't have any powers. You know, I don't know, Danny, if you remember that, but a while ago, Warmane changed the fountain in the middle of Dalaran. You know when you teleport to Dalaran with a mage, and there's like this little stairway you gotta walk down, and then there's a nice fountain in front of you. And they changed it to the Lich King fountain, and I lost my fucking shit. They changed it the second day. They never told me anything about like any response that they gave me, but I spammed the fuck out of them, and they changed it. So do I have obby powers? Who knows? I wouldn't say so. Joe says, so basically if I get Whispering Fang Skull Heroic, I shouldn't push for SDS, or is SDS still an upgrade to Whispering Fang Skull? I would say Whispering Fang Skull, like I said, it's really good. SDS is better, I would say, because people have tried Whispering Fang Skull in PvE for a very long time, and they've always been disappointed, and they've always swapped back. I've never tried it, but a lot of good players tried Whispering Fang Skull on a lot of classes, and people always swap back to DBW. Or to SDS, I'm sorry. Beloslav Belchev says, so my main goal right now is finding a guild. Yeah. It should be. Once you get to a certain amount of gear, it's going to be very tough to get more gear from pugs. Because you gotta consider, okay, now I need EOF. What's the most efficient way to get EOF? Well, it's definitely not going in pugs that are not good. It's going into a guild, you know, meeting friends that you can use to get more gear. I was gonna say, they're using you as well for gear, so it's alright. It's a given, it's a win-win situation. Get him in, bro. I'll send you my WoW folder, you'll be more powerful, says Danny. I think this is a meme right now. When I see Danny, I think about a certain player from Florida. Jesus, no, that doesn't make it any better. Never mind, I'll just stop talking. Let's just focus on this, because I'm messing it up terribly. We shouldn't get blasted away here. Alright, that's a good range. We'll catch up a little bit while we dot up. I gotta make this need to know a bit smaller. I feel like it's childishly big. Okay. It's gonna keep up with the tank that's blasted away. And let's take a look at our deeps. 4th, 12k. And it's not so bad. 5th now. Yeah, the unholy is definitely... Ah yeah, a lot of people are picking up some free cleave here. I could multi-dot all of them. It seems like kind of a try-hard thing to do to me. So we're not gonna go ahead and do that, but... maybe we should have. Wait, what? Off. That's why we're losing so hard. I was like, wait, how is he still getting more damage than me? Illogical. Leroy Zakken says Orlando, yes. Tell me, bro, I'm from yes. I'm telling you guys. That's a troll. I don't think I should I don't think I should feed the troll too much. The Jesse production says my main goal is going to sleep. Alright man, good night and thanks for tuning in, Jess. And yeah. I'll take care. Thank you, dude. Oh, we got some more mobs. Now these, we are gonna multi-dot. We are gonna multi-dot, like, we're gonna cheat, guys. We've had it. Being lowest DPS, One boss, sure. 2 boss, nah. Oh, dear lord. Like I said in the last Ruby Sanctum, people just don't care. Just don't care anymore. Just pop some defensives, just live. It's fine. I ain't saying something dumb. Like, I don't know, dude. The thing is, Danny is a very, very infamous name. Alright, on Warmane. It's a certain specific person. Yeah, he's a meme star. Exactly. And like, I feel like you're aware of this. And you're also loving the fact that I realize it. But like, I don't want to shit talk anyone. So let's not go there. Because I will. We've had not the best relationship, me and him. Yeah, let's leave it at that. It's just a whole bunch of drama, guys. It's Warmane drama. It's like a soap opera in here, I swear to God. But no more. I'm a changed man now. Leo Zakken says, I never knew... We're not gonna spill. We're not. Because it's a whole lot of maybe, if, I think, I heard, that guy said, apparently, you know, like, let's not get into that. It's not worth it. Theo Wing says story time with Abby. No. About, like, not about specific people. If you guys want to hear something like about Ulduar, sure. Some Realm First story, sure. But not specifically about a specific person. We're not gonna go ahead and do that. I'd feel bad. My Shadow Priest macros are really simple, Nicolas Brown. I have the Dispersion macro. Press it once, you enter Dispersion. Press it twice, you cancel this Dispersion. Then you have a no channeling on Mindseer, which basically... Alright, so basically what this means is, I'm pretty sure you can hear the keyboard, so I can spam my Mind Flay button, like, click the shit out of it. I'm not gonna interrupt the cast. That's so you can get more damage from the Mind Flay. Tim TM says, tell us how you won the race for York Realms First. In detail. I've done too many shitty things. Okay, so... yeah, where do you start? When you can't include the juicy details. You start at getting the keys, right? To open the door for Yorsaron. Once upon a time, there was a guild called Dignity. In this guild, they had a mage called Alessana. This mage later turned his main back into Abby because he didn't enjoy mages. And that is where Abby was born. Not really, but anyway. This guy called Abby met some officers and they decided, hey, you know what? We're the best guild in the entire universe. So, with that being said, us being the best guild in the entire universe, we had to go and get some realms first to prove it, you know, to if someone would say your guild sucks, we'd just be like, no, Link achievement, go fuck yourself, we're better than you. So we went and fought Encore, and Encore they fought really hard. This is in 40 seconds. I can't finish the story in 40 seconds. Let's continue story time in just a minute here. Raphael Van Est is jumping in just the right moment. Yeah, Raphael, we're just starting with Ruby Sanctum. I guess no channeling. Yeah, that's basically the macro. But I gotta focus up here, because it is heroic. We do want to set a good performance. We don't want to get minused. That was almost minusable. Right, we had to make this NeedtoKnow a bit smaller. It's fine, we'll do it later. Can't do it right now. No, Raphael, we just went and started with the Ruby Sanctum Day Thursday. We're always like spamming Ruby Sanctum. I'm not gonna be doing more than 2 today. There's a big project coming up. I'm finishing up something that you guys will enjoy. You know, right after this basically. So yeah, I got some priorities. And also, I just don't really enjoy Ruby Sanctum all too much. I'll be honest about that. I like the target swapping a lot, not with the mouse being busted, but it's a good fight for sure. It's challenging. You gotta pay some focus. And you know, getting top leaps is very, very satisfying in a fight like this. A big fight. Alright, we're focusing ads here. That's what officer said. So yeah, look at all that damage that we're doing. We're doing tons and tons of damage. Alright, Cutter is incoming, so we need to position up. So, the later that you enter, the earlier that you have to move for Cutter. So, if you push the Helion too fast, this is what you get. You can't really like get a good push on him the first time you enter. So yeah, we'll be dropping some DPS here, but it's alright. We'll pick it right back up when we head outside. So not much fun raids today. No, I'm not a fan of Ruby Sanctum spam. 1 is fine. I really enjoy doing 1. But when you get to like 4th run, 3rd run, it becomes a bit tiring. And that's not fine. It's not a fun time. And man, I just want to have some fun. Hey, we got power infusion actually. Hola, let's go. Pop some nitros. Look at that speed on this mind flare right now. Just hot fire, honestly. Okay, so they're gonna call for a stop DPS, I think. No, they're phasing. Alright, we'll have to disperse right now when we move. So, we'll disperse right now. We'll give the boss just a second of mortality. And now we're gonna kill him. Alright, let's get the Shadow Fiend popping. It's fine actually. Should have probably used them earlier. Maybe. Maybe I couldn't. I don't track my cooldowns like a machine. So yeah, you'll want to get your dots up and just focus the Inferno for a bit. So reset the Shadow Word Pain. And let's AoE them down. Alright, big damage. Do we even have the Glyph of Minds here? I don't think we have Glyph of Minds. Okay, we do. Good. Let's see if we can kill that Inferno. Oh, wow. That was a nasty curve. Oof. Fucking fade. Alright, I'll let the Rogue finish those. Okay, like... Oh wait. Damn it. Misclicked. Like, the double clicking thing is definitely an issue here with the boss being so stacked. Alright, we got some aggro. Okay, we're fucking fading. Okay. Okay, we might run out of mana. We got Shadow Fiend in a minute. We do have a potion. Several potions. Ah, fucking Vampiric Touch wasn't that, man. Okay, interesting curve. What do we got? Alright, I fucked up the first Mind Seer there. Kinda cost us like a second of DPS right there. Damn, what's with this mana though? Yeah, mana him. Ah, should've just DPS'd, honestly. Oh well. Oh, no. That was scary. I thought I was gonna get nuked there. Alright, so let's take a look at the comments. I feel like I missed a few. Nicolas Brown. I hope I satisfied it earlier, but these are just the exact same. I'll give you a quick peek at them. You can see them. Yeah, okay. My ugly face isn't hiding it. So yeah, it's all good. Show the absorbs plus healing after the kill, please. Yeah, sure. Steph Disco did a really good job. Actually, why don't I just go ahead and enter into the general options. And I think that is better. Yeah, that is much better. Condensed is much better. Wow, look at that. Anyway, finish the story, Snack. Which story, Tim? What story was I talking about, Tim? Napkin says, does the no channeling slows down with higher MS? I'm not sure. I have really low MS myself, and for me, this is an absolute like must-have. Do I even need any of the gear there? What even dropped? Alright, so we got GTS Heroic, Tanky Boots, and Bracers. We got Bracers, that's fine. The Danny story. Which Danny story? Because I remember talking a story about this fountain here. They changed this to this ugly piece of shit where the Lich King is all like standing here. And that's not right, because the last Realms First that died in our server is Malygos. So, we got Lich King before Malygos. This is the fucking fountain we should have. I am glad that they changed it back, because they almost ruined our heritage. The Realms First. Okay, so the Guild Dignity, basically, we wanted to go ahead and do Yorsaron. So we trained, and we played a whole lot of the beta, and we trained, and we got better. And then we did it. End of story. Alright, Tim. We're not gonna be talking about any happening here. We're not gonna be talking about any shamans. Chimera Black says, is Icecrown very populated? Yeah, there's a lot of people. In the nighttime, I think there's no queue, but normally there's like a 2,000 people queue or something, and yeah, even in the nighttime there's like at least 10 people here in Ironforge, and this is like not the most populated city by far. So yeah, anyway, we fought Encore, and we had a good fight, and eventually I won. Nice seeing you in the chat, by the way, Napkin. And no, don't worry about bothering me, dude. It's all good. Mitko Dimitrov says, I never see you PvP. Yeah, I never PvP. About shamans, can you show me his spell breakdown? Hell yeah. Let's take a look. We're gonna have to enter into the healing though. So, bravo. 30% chain heals. Good amount of earth shield right here. 50% overhealing, but it's chain heal, it's tough. Lots of ancestral awakening, good amount of crit, I assume. No, lots of overhealing here though. But you know, it's Ruby Sanctum, tanks get hit really hard, it's scary. You wanna overheal them, honestly. Glyph of Healing Wave, Gift of the Naru right there, what a god. Lesser, Earth Living. Some Twilight Renewal as well, GTS Heroic. And yeah, in total 5.5k HP 5. Pretty decent for Ruby Sanctum. Chimera Black says, nice, is the experience higher than normal? It seems to be going faster, yeah. It's times 7, I feel like, I believe. So yeah, it's definitely a bit faster. If you're just starting off on the server as well, you'll probably want to like find someone in a city that will give you like 20 gold, because you're gonna need it. Getting gold in a server where the experience is so fast compared to the gold, it's tough. If you are not trained with, you know, like some profession or some knowledge that you can use to farm monies, it'll be a tough time, man. Anyway, guys, that was it. 2 Ruby Sanctums. We did Boomy Shadow Priest, nothing really new. I'll get some of the other classes set up though, the Feral and yeah, the Hunter as well. Cobalert wanted to see that, so we'll get that done. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Actually, some decent love for Ruby Sanctum today. From 60 to 70 viewers, so that's good. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be rendering the next top 5 video right now. So get excited, in about 12 hours or less. You're gonna have yourself a nice little video on YouTube. And yeah, until the next time, I'll get out of here. Wish you a good night, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye, guys.